Good day everyone, this is Esmael Johamin Baulo. So today I will be discussing the 80s, which is part or continuation of the evolution of social welfare here in the Philippines. Our objectives for today is to be able to identify and discuss the C, also known as self-employment assistance, to be able to enumerate and discuss the MSSD's achievement in the 80s, to know how MSSD was renamed into Department of Social Welfare and Development. During the 80s, the Self-Employment Assistance or C, the Meneses Banner program was upgraded to make it more responsive to its clients' needs. Clients, individually or in groups, were able to take out bigger loans to expand their income-generating projects. So the total family approach that guided the program puts emphasis on food production and nutrition and provided training in business management skills. So in the 80s, mas upgraded or improvised ang mga programs from the ministry kasi di ba parang MSSD o Ministry of Social Services and Development ang tawag sa DSW dati, di ba? So kaya nila in-upgrade yun is kaya nila in-improve or mas in-upgrade nila yung mga programs nila is para mas mabigyan or mas matugunan ang mga pangangailangan ng bawat pamilya, ng bawat individual noon, like yung mga foods nila, pagdating sa foods nila and especially their nutrition. So ngayon, ano yung self-employment assistance and total family approach which I've mentioned earlier? So isa-isahin natin. Ang self-employment assistance is something that provide financial and entrepreneurial assistance to eligible individual to help themselves by starting a business. So kumbaga, nagbigay ng pondo or capital ang ministry sa bawat pamilya or sa bawat individual para makapagpatayo sila ng kanilang business para makatulong na rin sa kanilang pamumuhay, like to contribute to their needs, like yung mga like hindi na sila mahihirapan na ma-meet ang kanilang mga main necessity or yung mga special needs nila, like yung foods, clothes, and many more. And ano naman yung total family approach? So total family approach is a family-led strategy that provide adults and children in the family with the tools to set for plan and achieve those goals together. So dapat ang dapat kinakailangan ng involvement ng bawat miyembro ng pamilya to set a plan and achieve those plan together yung goals nila. So kailangan na-involve bata ka man, adults, kailangan ma-involve ka doon sa plano na yun para mag-function as one, yung family, di ba? There are significant achievements of the MSSD during this period. Letter A, they had launched the case management system kung saan ginamit nila ang internal and external resources ng that employing the total family approach with a set of social welfare indicators or SWI, which monitor the level of well-being of MSSD's service user, and that is their progress from survival to subsistence and finally self-sufficiency. So ano yung tinatawag nating SWI or social welfare indicators? So social welfare indicators includes demographic information like yung population which is classified according to age, sex, geographic distribution, and socio-economic status, and etc. Letter B, primary healthcare related activities were integrated into the MSSD service on the barangay level in support of the Ministry of Health's program. So when we say primary healthcare, it is something that is essential healthcare, or it is a healthcare that is accessible to every families and individuals in a community. Like for example is water and sanitation, drug availability, and etc. So we have letter C, greater cooperation among non-government organizations in response to MSSD's technical assistance. So when we say technical assistance, it is something that provides support to a person. Letter D, increased participation of local government in social welfare activities. Letter E, coordination with the NGOs was intensified as a result of its partnership with 138 licensed accredited NGOs. Letter F, family planning motivation was integrated into the MSSD skills employment-related programs, population and sex education and premarital counseling were provided to thousands of youth. Letter G, through a strong tie-up with the NGOs, local government unit and civil-minded individuals, 10,000 daycare centers, neighborhood feeding centers, and food for growth centers were established, mainly for disadvantaged children between 0 to 6 years old. Letter H, priority attention was given to the development of disadvantaged youth through the Integrated Human Resources Development Program or IHRDP. So ano yung IHRDP na yun? So IHRDP is something that support trade and tourism in employment creation. January 30, 1987, President Corazon C. Aquino signed Executive Order Number 123 recognizing the MSSD and renaming it to Department of Social Welfare and Development. The department was evolving from the Welfare or Relief Agency to the greater task of development. So dito na nga naganap yung pagpalit or pag-rename ng MSSD into DSWD or Department of Social Welfare Development. Department of Social Welfare and Development. The Department of Social Welfare and Development's major social programs includes family and community welfare, child and youth welfare, women's welfare, welfare of the disabled including elderly, emergency assistance for victims of natural and man-made disasters. The approach taken by the agency during this period is described as preventive and developmental, participative and client-managed.